Hello folks, Bill Swift from Swift Canoe and Kayak, and we are in downtown Huntsville. Beautiful winter day, 0 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and we are here to paddle some prototypes. We have lots of experience in paddling in cold water conditions. We have a combination, some of us have wetsuits, some wool on, lots of throw ropes. Very stable boats. We do not encourage folks to do cold water paddling that are unprepared or inexperienced, but we're going to have some fun in these boats right now and have lots of safety backup. This right here is a raw form plug from David Yost that he and his son Carl built for us. This is a Prospector 15 Solo, which is an extension of our most popular solo boat. The Prospector 14 has an inch more rocker at each end. It's half an inch deeper, and we are gonna absolutely love paddling this boat. And we're gonna have Scott Way and myself do some paddling, so let's go have some fun. DY brought the concept of the Prospector 14 to us years ago, 8 years ago, and it is by far best-selling solo canoe. And we have very recently been getting a whole bunch of inquiries from people that want that boat but a bigger version. So this guy is essentially the same shape, stretched a foot, so it's a little bit, tiny bit sleeker in each end, an inch more rocker in each end, and half an inch deeper overall. Shallow arch bottom, very rounded in the chine area, and the bubble is carried way up the side of the boat. This is a raw form plug, we call it, from DY, and this boat, it's hard for me to talk about this right now, guys. This boat does not feel like a boat that's 32 inches wide. It feels much speedier, extremely efficient in the water. When I asked DY what he thought of this boat, he said, big guy, big load, big trip. What I think about this is that an average sized person to bigger person, large dog, tripping boat, day paddling boat, but then at the same time, highly skilled paddlers are going to like paddling this where they're paddled slightly off center. This is a boat that you're going to be able to paddle, lean to the chine a little bit and have it spin around, do all kinds of maneuvers. It's going to be a great combination river paddle, lake country tripping boat. So let's get Scott's perspective on it. Scott, you're the right profile for this boat, so let's tell the folks, what are your perspectives of it?
Well, you know, I was fortunate enough to be in the video for the Prospector 14, so I was lucky enough to be there kind of at the ground roots of that. And I love that boat. It was built for a person of my size. I'm about 6'2", 260. And then when you came along with this one, obviously it still fits a person of my size. And same as you, after having just taken it out, shocked at how efficient it is. Actually quite shocked that it's the same width as the 14. It just seems narrower, sleeker, faster, more efficient, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it's a winner for sure.
Now, it's cold out. Water's cold. Stability.
Obviously, it's on your mind when you go out in weather like this. You know, haven't been in a canoe in a couple weeks or months now, but immediately, as soon as getting it from the dock, no hesitation whatsoever. You know, I wouldn't necessarily heel it over today because it's a brand new plug that's not in production yet, so I wouldn't do that to it, but immediately comfortable, immediately easy to get into all of your strokes, turns, twists, whatever you want to do. Just something that you can hop in right away. You can run it unloaded or loaded. I don't think it would make much of a difference in terms of feel because they both feel great.
Now, we have a good friend in Joe Robinette, and he wanted a new tripping canoe this year with a little bit more capacity, and his dog Wolfie's a pretty good size. So we're developing something cool. We're bringing back the sliding seat system we used to have in the Osprey and the Shearwater, where the center seat's going to be able to slide back about 8 inches. So if you've got your dog in front of you, out day paddling, if you're out tripping and you're going out fishing or going out cruising around, you're going to be balanced in the water. And I think that's going to be a big plug for this boat. And for you, you've got a very large and active dog.
I do. So one of the first things that I noticed when I walked up today, I asked you about is what's the placement of the seat? Because I noticed immediately that this one is set back right now. And immediately we got to talking about the need for the additional space in a dog. So, I mean, I probably have 100 pounds on Joe, but our dogs are of similar size. Mine's about 90 pounds. So even with my weight, my size, I would have no hesitation putting my dog in the bow. Joe won't either. And Joe's more ambitious than I am. So, you know, I don't exactly pack light, but he certainly packs a lot for long distances. With him, 2 packs and the dog, there would be no hesitation using this boat.
Beautiful. So I think this is a thumbs up boat.
Absolutely.
Cheers to the Prospector 15 Solo.